Since you last saw Memento, we had a very rainy Sunday, but that works for me. I took the chance to do a little fishing and I found a zebra turkeyfish and a seahorse to donate. Unfortunately, I did not find a coelacanth. On Monday, it was another cozy, rainy day. We have a new villager I know at least one person will be super happy about, Poncho. Red was in town, but unfortunately with a fake painting. I can't remember if I've mentioned it, but I have a theory that he won't sell a real painting for 2 weeks in a row. But I'll need to start keeping track to test my theory. I also found a really pretty pink rose. I tried fishing around some more for the coelacanth, but no luck yet. On Tuesday, I found a purple tulip, very pretty. I also found a message in a bottle from a convenience store freak. Poncho said we're like family and he wanted to come over to my house. My friend, you just moved in yesterday. Slow down. Blathers told me about how he invited Brewster to open a coffee shop here in Memento after hearing of his struggles in the city. We also got a retro achievement for hearing all of the dialogue. I paid down a little bit more of this home loan, so we're now down to 75k bells left. On Wednesday, I didn't really have a lot of time, but I made sure to sign on and water the flowers. Gotta keep that perfect town rating. On Saturday, I found out that Savannah had moved out. I really can't leave Memento for like more than 2 seconds. I found another random blue pansy outside of Wart Jr.'s house. I swear, this house has better luck than I do. There was a reminder on the notice board about the fishing tourney tomorrow. I also found a 4-leaf clover and got a retro achievement. I finally found my glasses and decided to celebrate by going to see KK. This time, I requested KK Blues. Hello there, my friends. Welcome back to Memento. I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing morning, afternoon, or evening. Today is the fishing tourney. I tried. I tried this week. I really did think potentially maybe I would be able to find a coelacanth. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It was raining. I made sure I was fishing at the right time because in this game they're available at certain times, not just like all day. I think the only one that has that might be GameCube, maybe. I could be wrong. But either way, I got used to that and I had to make sure, but sure enough, I was fishing at the right time. It just didn't want to spawn, and that's okay. I'll cheese it another time. In other news, I also, of course, found the four-leaf clover, which is a really nice find. I don't know if it actually, like, does anything other than just, it's a cool find. But, like, I grew up on, like, Nintendogs with, like, the lucky, like, four-leaf clover clock and, like, the lucky items, right? So, like, I don't know. Whenever I get stuff like this, I always get really excited. Um, Unfortunately, Savannah moved out. I didn't play Thursday. And then I think I must have played late Friday, and she was already gone. She took her chance while I was out. Alright, from Red, password is be charged. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab that and we're gonna move that down just for safety. From the HRA, our point total is 40,000. That seems to be kind of where we're at. I think when we, get some more rooms and more furniture sets, then, we'll be in a better boat. Right now, I can't really fit anything else into at least the main floor of my house. Ooh, pretty. Not what I'm after, but very pretty nonetheless. I'll take it. Um, No, it's been good. As far as I know, we still have Perfect Town. I have been trying to sign on pretty much every day since I learned, but I do think I'm safe to play every other day. This. Okay. I put that right there. That's a fake painting, because I wanted to remember to sell it to Lyle next time he's here. I can't remember what day that is. That might have been Saturday. Either way, I'm gonna try to remember. And here you can see my collection of spare hybrids. Actually, you know what? I should check that I don't need this upstairs. I'm trying to keep, like, pairs of every hybrid on the second floor here. I did actually need this. Perfect. And then any additional ones get thrown in there. And then eventually, I want to start decorating around the villager houses with them, but, um, for now, I think this is actually pretty good. I don't know if these really contribute much to our Happy Home Academy score, but I think they look nice. I worked kind of semi-hard for them. That and Wart Jr.'s house did, because for some reason they are so lucky. Not even fair. I don't know what that house did to deserve it, but it has so many hybrids around it. Alrighty, so yeah, fishing tourney. I guess we're gonna fish around a bit. I am just gonna quickly do the watering and stuff, because I think that right now kind of takes priority. I have lost track of when I got Perfect Town, although I know it must have been about a week ago, give or take. So I don't think we're gonna get the golden watering can quite yet, but pretty soon, I'm guessing, assuming I've actually held it for the 15 days. But I think maybe what we can do is we can go actually check in and just kind of see. I've still seen Jacob's ladder spawning, so I think we're good. But just in case. Let me see. What else happened this week? I think that the big thing was Savannah, unfortunately. I am very bummed about that. I did already have her picture, so you could argue, like, oh, it's okay, but she was, like, day one. She was, like, OG villager, and she's... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Who are you? Oh, hey! Hi! Hi there! I can't believe we haven't met before. Isn't that odd? I'm Chevra, and I'm, what's my sign again? Oh, that's right, Pisces. Oh, we're the same. I like to walk around, so I hope we can get together soon. Cool. I don't mind you. Awesome. I was watering around the house and I'm like, oh, this is Tank's house. And then I'm like, wait, no, no, Tank moved. Who is this? Well, that works. And their house color, you know, kind of matches the flowers I had already arranged for them. So that's perfect. That is very good. Drake's doing good. Oh, these flowers are kind of... I mean, not kind of. They are a mess. Let's just face facts. Goodness, no, I want to keep these. These are pretty. I don't even think that hit it. Try again. Third time's the charm. There we go. There we go. Low key. I know that there's a couple different, like, Animal Crossing Deluxe projects floating around. Obviously, I've played through a little bit of City Folk and a little bit of Animal Crossing GameCube. If there's someone out there who happens to be listening to this random Let's Play, episode, like, what, 19 or something? If it's not too much trouble, can there be, like, some sort of, like, indicator if you've watered a flower? That might be a lot of work, actually. That's, like, a whole new, like, either animation or, like, something. It would just be nice. I really like that from New Leaf. It makes my heart feel a bit lighter. Okay, I'm not really too fussed about fossils and stuff, obviously. I will probably pick those up later. Yeah, there's... So this one was here last time. I'm trying to remember which one... I guess I'll see when we find it, if there's a new one here. I did try to plant a little tree here and it didn't work. This area's kind of bugged me. I need to fill it with something. It's very empty. And then here is the hybrid house. Are you fishing? Today's the day of the fishing tourney. It's a tragedy that I, of all people, should have to fish all alone out there. I'm gonna give it my all and hope I catch something besides fish. Oh. Oh my. Please don't catch too much trash. And if you do, make sure you recycle it. Okay, Wart Jr. and you're not in there. Okay. This one is not new. I'm gonna have, like, I didn't, like, these spawn a lot. I'm gonna have so many of them by the end of this. You know, assuming I don't lose Perfect Town, I could have a bajillion of them by the end. Hi, Poncho. Man, my head just feels weird today. Uh-oh. You okay? Come on, immune system. Alrighty, I will go get you something. I will go get you something. Okay. So just gonna quickly make sure we get these watered. We'll stop in by the town hall and we'll stop in to Nook's for that medicine. I'm saying that verbally, so hopefully I don't forget. There we go. Perfect. I was about to be like, oh, why is Tortimer outside? There's not a lot going on in this head of mine. There really isn't. What's up, Wart Jr.? I haven't seen you in a while. Today's fishing tourney is all about catching huge, freakish monster fish. So get your guts in order, kid. If you throw your back out hauling one in, don't come whining to me. Yeah, he gets up later, and I often play this, like, early in the morning before I go live for stream, so I don't see him very often. Today's the big fishing tourney. Now we can finally settle the score. Wait, we had a running score? What are we scoring? I was not involved, or I was not aware of this. Okay, talking to myself. What's worse, running from a problem before it starts or leaving in the middle? Just curious. Okay, go check in on the environment. Just make sure. Pretty sure we're doing good, but just in case. This is Memento Civic Center. What can I help you with? The environment? Well, let me read you a few comments we received from our residents. Memento is a great place to be. It's really come a long way. Sounds like this resident is very happy. Oh, Crystal, I have a It hasn't been 15 days. There's no way. Unless I had Perfect Town for a while before the first Jacob's Ladder bloomed. I have a delivery for you. Are you surprised? I know that you worked very hard to improve the livability of Memento. We here at the town hall appreciate all of your hard work. This is just a token of our gratitude. Please accept it. Oh my goodness. I am surprised. It's a golden watering can. It brings happiness. See what I mean? Doesn't it feel good in your hand? Though there aren't any specific benefits, just looking at it should give you a warm, happy glow. Yes, that's the power of the golden watering can. Please take good care of it. I did it. I got the golden watering can. Just try and stop me from watering. Well, she said there weren't any specific benefits. Let's go outside and take a look. And also, I can update our tracker here, too. Oh, I've updated it so well, I've just gotten rid of the watering can. Oh, I don't have a gold watering can image set up. I will have to do that. Okay. Well, this is what it looks like. Let's see here. Does it have a different animation, at least? No, it's the same. Okay, to Google. To Google. We need to find out what are the benefits. Okay. Quick Google search. It's kind of the same whenever I play an older game on stream or via excuse me. You know, on YouTube here. I find a lot of either misinformation or like a lack of information, and it's such a ooh, pretty. It's such a different world. Playing the older games than it is the newer ones. Like ACNH, people like cracked that game so quickly. We knew what everything did. We knew how to unlock it. There was guides everywhere. People don't know how many squares this thing waters. They're assuming because it waters 9 in City Folk, it will water 9 in this game. But like, that's not necessarily true. Who knows, right? Pretty much the only thing that we know for certain about this watering can from that quick Google I just did is it will definitely bring back a wilted black rose and turn it into a gold one, which is definitely something I want to do. I assume I have black roses somewhere. So I guess I can just leave one out and water. In fact, actually, I know I do, because I have one with the purple rose for the blue rose, don't I? I think. Let's see here. Yeah, that's black. This is purple. That looks purple to me, but this is purple. Okay, let me go see if I have a spare. Well, this entire episode just got completely derailed by, a watering can. I don't have black roses in here. Wait a minute, that's a mistake. That is not intentional. Okay, do I have any black roses in here? No. Black is red and red, right? I should probably work on getting me some more of those. You know, I just learned recently, by the way, that you can tab through these with L and R. Life-changing. As someone who does not really like to play touchscreen, even when I'm playing on official hardware with Wild World, I don't like to use the touchscreen if I can avoid it. I had no idea. I just, you know, I always just click through. Okay. So let's see here. What roses did I have going on? I do have red and red. Okay. So I guess I'll just keep going with this, and next black rose we get, I'm gonna let it wilt. We'll water it, and we should be good to go. That's awesome. That's a really big achievement this week. I'm very happy about that. And also very happy that I don't have to be super duper cautious about, you know, keeping a certain amount of flowers anymore, because I don't need to worry if I lose Perfect Town. Although, obviously, you know, I would like to keep it. That would be ideal. Don't ask what's going on around these villagers' houses. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's beyond me. Also, Savannah left me a nice tulip. I'm very mad though still. I was on a voice call with a friend when I signed on to do my watering. And they heard a loud gasp and they're like, what? And I'm like, oh, you know, someone moved out. And thankfully they knew what I was on about, but yeah, it was upsetting. Okay. Well, I somehow doubt I'm gonna find a really big fish right now. But let's give it an attempt anyway. Let's see what we can find. I did catch some new fish recently. I think I caught the seahorse and the zebra turkeyfish this week. I need to do more fishing though, I think. I need to triple check that nothing's going away at the end of April. There we go. Big sea bass. Let's go hand this in and let's see kind of what the current record is. Oh, what's up, Peanut? Oh, like, hi there, how's life? You're one of my bestest friends in the world, but we have a boring greeting. I mean, snore, come on, we could say something sassy and cute, just like me. Hey, you're really smart, why don't you come up with something? I'll decide. Oh, you're so good. I forgot I changed their catchphrase to nuts. Okay. I'm gonna do the greeting I always do when I can't think of anything else, which is just hoi. Which, if you're curious where I picked that up from, I think it is actually hi in in another language, from what I've heard. Couldn't tell you which one off the top of my head, but I picked it up from the hoi Link's sister does at the very beginning of Wind Waker, actually. Do you like it? That's fine. Hoi. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Perfect. That's so totally perfect. We should, like, spread this around mementos so folks know that we thought of it. Yes, we. Okay, Wart Jr., walking into him is not going to make you win. Fishing time. Grab your rods. Today's mementos fishing tourney. Hey, Crystal, would you like me to tell you about the fishing tourney? No, I'm good. I see, I see. So, Crystal, you've already heard all about it. Hold on. What are you waiting for? Get out there. Ugh, my poor aching back here. Big fish. Please measure. Please be bigger than what we currently have going on. Okay, let's see. Ah, sea bass. Let's just take a look at what we've got here. Yes, 37.4 inches, give or take a bit. Too bad, Crystal. Better luck next time. Mallory already caught a sea bass that was 40.9. Well, don't give up. You can do it. And I'll be waiting. Alrighty. 40.9 is the record to beat at the moment. Let's go see if I can't catch something bigger. Again, I think unless there's like a rare spawn type of fish right now, which I don't think there is. I think the sea bass is probably our best bet. Actually, you know what? Out of curiosity, the Wild World app I use, which is planner for AC, either Wild World or WW, I think, has like a currently available section, which is really nice. Let's see here. The char is currently available. That one's a waterfall fish. And that would be pretty big. Cherry salmon is not that big. Obviously, the coelacanth would probably win out. And I think that's the biggest. If I could get a rainbow trout, which is a river one, that one is apparently... And again, this is just according to the site. I don't know if it's an average, but it says about 70... Oh, wait a minute. That's in centimeters. They said inches, didn't... Oh, God. Oh, dear. Okay. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, dearie me. I wonder if I can change the, uh, the measurements on that app. Okay, that is a small fish, whatever that is. But let me go ahead and go up the river here, just in case there's something here. That's a sizable shadow, whatever it is. Okay, so that is the rainbow. I don't think that's bigger than a sea bass, though. I think I was looking at centimeters and thinking inches. I can try it, but I don't think it's gonna win out. It just physically does not look like as big of a model. Alrighty, hello again. Rainbow trout. Let's just take a look at what we've got here. Yeah, no, that's way smaller. Yep, 40.9. Alright, one more little look-see. Let's see if I can't catch another sea bass. I wonder if it's possible for it to rain on a fishing tourney day. I'm going to assume the weather would always be good for event days. But it would be kind of neat if, you know, suddenly we're all catching sea bass. This fish is not despawning. Okay. So not that one. You're very small. No. And obviously no. Just trying to get out of the way here. Anything over this way? No? Okay. Let's try the other side here. I do wish this bridge was, you know, lower down, closer to the beach, but it's okay. We've had that before in other towns too, where it's just kind of this awkward walk up. Oh, no, that's an awkward cast. You didn't see that. That was also... I hit you right in the nose. I'm so sorry, friend. Come here. Look. There's a nice fancy bobber. There you go. Okay. You're not a sea bass. And I don't think you're gonna be as big. Yeah, no, you're a bit smaller. Again, according to the app, you're a little bit smaller than the average sea bass, assuming that is averages. Okay, we'll make our way back this way. Nothing there. Okay, that That is not what we're after. We need a bigger fish, please. It's like suddenly the sea bass knows that I'm after it and they're not spawning. And then whenever I'm fishing for anything else, there's like a bajillion sea bass at all times. Oh, hi. Did you just phase in front of me? Or did I just like not see you at first? There we go. That looks like a chunky sea bass. Let's go try this one. Oh goodness. You can tell I don't run very often. It's partially habit from city folk. Partially, I'm scared of running over a flower. Hi. So, Champ, I've been thinking. I'm worried that the way I talk is dated. I have to stay hip, so can you think of something new for me to say? Sure. Wow, you're in a good mood today, aren't you? I don't know what you say currently, but we're gonna go with the tried and true quack. There you go. Okay, Tortimer, try this one on for size. What do you think? Is it bigger than 40.9 inches? Hmm. 36.5. Wow. Okay. Well, we tried. Unfortunately, this was yet another fishing tourney where I had a very busy day IRL, so I didn't really get to sign on for very long to do much fishing, but at least I got my watering can today. I'm very happy about that. I'll go ahead and put away our other watering can here in a bit, and I'll also make sure to update that tracker. I'm hoping this coming week we're going to be getting the, our next home loan paid off. I really, really want to start decorating another room. If y'all have suggestions for furniture sets to go for, by the way, because I imagine that's probably the best way to get more, like, Happy Home Academy points is by doing different furniture sets in each room. I would love to hear them. I am still slowly working on collecting the, I think it's the classic set I'm going for. Let me see here, just looking at the calendar. I think we have an event next Saturday, which might be a fun one. That's going to be the flea market. I really do want to set up our own little shop with, like, items to sell and stuff. I just need to find good items to sell. So I'll work on that hopefully this week. But for now, my friends, I'm gonna have to say goodbye here. Thank you so very much for watching. I always appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing week. And hopefully, I will see you all in the next one.